Sagittarius to your December love reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Friends, let's see what's going on with you. Ooh, it's getting ready for Christmas. I'm going to get this table done pretty soon as I find some time. It's still sitting here. Okay, let's see what's going on. Okay, best message for the beautiful. For my beautiful friends. Best message. What is coming toward you? What is your partner thinking? What is going on with them during this beautiful December? Oh, their heart chakra is open. Look at that. Beautiful December season. We have the heart chakra open. Yes. Feeling that love. Really radiating that love. Feeling that love for you. Having a lot of compassion. Really taking the lead. They definitely are taking the lead. They feel that they are in leadership mode. You could be dealing with someone who owns their own business, who is an entrepreneur. Whether you're already dealing with this person or this is the person coming towards you, their heart is open and ready for this love. They're definitely a well-respected person, a person who is seen as a leader, right? They could be the boss of the business. They could, like I said, own their own business, a self-made person. This is the Emperor, so it could be a self-made millionaire, self-made business person. Could be, or just really ran up that ladder in life, you know, and they have the stability. They know who they are. They know what they want. Some of them might even be architects. I don't know why I want to say that. Maybe it's just because he's holding that role, but I do see some kind of architect, building contractor, inspector, owns some kind of buildings. Like maybe they own motels or hotels or some kind of corporation, bigwig for somebody. They're coming out of some kind of a sadness and isolation, so it does look like they have just gotten out of the Three of Swords, or they're still kind of feeling that Three of Swords when it comes to their love situation. Maybe you guys, you know, maybe you guys just got out of some kind of hurt and pain. Take it how it resonates, why that Three of Swords is there. That definitely see their dreams coming true, but you do feel like you are their Nine of Cups. So, hello. Yeah. Yeah, they're definitely coming out of something that they had to choose their battles wisely over here. It feels like it's in the past, though, of why they have Three of Swords. So whether you guys have done something together to where you felt like, you know what, we have to heal together, we had a little argument, now we're coming out of it, or this is their past love situation, or something in their life has disturbed them and they've really had some challenges. It does feel like they are coming out of that. There's a lot of communication coming out at this time. They do feel like they need to have this communication where they had, yeah, see that, because it felt like they're coming out of a place of loneliness, hopelessness, and loneliness. So whatever is going on, they do feel like they're coming out of a place of isolation. They could have been in hermit mode for a while. Okay. Let's see. I definitely do see you as the Nine of Cups. They do feel like they do have a lot of hopes and wishes of their own, though, when it comes to their own stability going on. It just feels like in the love situation, man, they've really gone through it, guys. Wow. Yeah, it definitely felt like they felt stuck for a long time. But now they're in harmony and feeling the purpose and finding the meaning and having a lot of patience with you. So if you felt like it maybe at one time, maybe they weren't even patient with you, they do feel like they want to be more patient with you. Or they're coming at you with more moderation and patience. You know, I'll give you some time, right? Maybe it's you. Maybe they've seen you stuck like that. So take that how it resonates. Everybody's story is a little bit different. If it's not, but there's that Nine of Cups again. So no matter what the situation is, whether they're in their head or not, they still see you as the Nine of Cups. So you might even feel like this person is still kind of in their head, still feeling a little stuck, but they do still have the compassion and the love coming at you, even though they're still in their head about, yeah, some challenge, some past challenge that they're trying to get rest and relaxation from. It definitely could be a really bad, for some of you, it feels like it could be a really bad divorce that they went through, or you guys could have went through a really rough time and you guys are really trying, they're really trying to pull back their, pull back all their insecurities, all their thing, and really open up their heart chakra towards you for the ultimate love, Yeah, because they're releasing whatever was limiting, whether it was in this relationship, that relationship, however it is. They're getting rid of that energy, trying their hardest anyways. So, they're waiting. They're really pulling on that, really trying to get out of that situation. Let's see how you feel about them. They're fighting the situation when it comes to how Sagittarius feels about this love interest, please. Yeah, moving on. Wow, moving on from the situation. So that definitely could have been your guys' heartaches and heartbreaks, but you're definitely trying to find the balance within the situation, but you're not sure how you're going to open up. It's almost like they're trying to open up to show you the love, but you are just kind of finding your own complacent place in peace and harmony. But it does look like you don't want to open up to them, so it almost feels like they're trying to open up to you, but you're not wanting to open up. So it does feel like now that we kind of see this could be something that either somebody else was involved with the Three of Swords over here. This could be an infidelity situation or somebody involved in your situation that has broken trust, love, or you guys are just, had some kind of upsetness. Or maybe it is a new love and maybe you're just not ready to open up, right? Maybe they see you as the sad, person who is, who is getting over a really bad relationship. Take that how it resonates, everybody. Like I said, everybody's story is a little bit different. This is a general reading. And guys, if it's not your story, make sure that you watch your rising moon or Venus, right, to find your reading. It's somewhere, right? It's somewhere there. Moons are always really good for love readings. Your moon sign. Okay. You have a lot of wishful thinking into the choices that you want to make. It just feels almost like you're kind of disillusioned by the situation. You have the Seven of Cups, but it almost feels like you're afraid that whatever's in, there's a snake in that one cup. And I think, whether or not, whatever the situation is with this person or your past or however it is, you're just afraid to run into that snake. You don't want that snake in that cup anymore. So it does feel like there could be a little bit of disillusionment going on within this situation, or you are just looking for the right opportunity and you're just not sure if this is it. So, depending on what the situation is, like I said, yeah, you know what, there's higher standards though. You might feel like this person, doesn't matter who they are, what their money is, what their status quo is, it doesn't matter, right? It's what feels comfortable to me. It's what makes me want to have a commitment. They are focused on a commitment. It looks like you are focused on a commitment as well. Maybe you are focused on a higher commitment, higher standard person. Maybe you don't feel like this person has the standards of of what you're looking for. They can open their heart all they want, but they're coming with a lot of baggage, right? Or I'm not ready for that yet. I'm still, I'm still the wounded warrior over here. I'm looking for what I'm looking for, right? So whatever the situation is, it just feels like this relationship over here, I'm telling you, it looks like a third-party situation for a lot of you. It feels like this cup is just upside down. It's blocked. This love is blocked. This love is draining you. There could have been a third-party situation. They could be opening their heart to you, trying to tell you, that they don't have seductive things going on, third parties going on anymore. Take it how it resonates. Whoever is interfering or whatever is interfering in this relationship is gone. But you have taken, you're taking a personal transformation. You're taking a personal tower over here. As we see, 1 + 6 = 7. 7 means that's divine tower coming at you. That's destined to happen. But you said, I'm not going to wait for destiny. I'm going to make my own. Right? 1 - 6 = 5, meaning I'm taking a personal change, a personal transition. I'm going to make the tower fall myself. I don't want this. So you are definitely have weighed your pros and cons. I do believe, my friends, they say you're their wish to come true, and you're saying, that's good. But you can tell me you love me all you want, but I'm not feeling it. Oh. Okay. So let's get some Romeo and Juliet cards over here. You've seen this situation clearly. You're not going to deal with this. Alrighty. Well, You've sought out your own closure over here. The Temperance card. You have the Temperance card over here, right? So you're saying, yeah, there's different values and a change of heart. You thought that there could have been some kind of thought manipulation. You might even feel like they're kind of manipulating you for the situation. You're not taking their wooing and cooing anymore. So you could say that they're wooing and cooing you, which you could see here for sure. Come back to me. I love you, love you, love you. But you're saying no more of that, because there's too much there's too much betrayal. There's too much. I've changed my values. I've changed my way that I'm thinking of things. I see what's really going on, and I've had a change of heart. So it does show your heart has changed. You're severing the ties to protect yourself from further injury from this relationship. I do see you guys. Yeah, they can confess their love to you all they want, but you're saying nope, unrequited love. And that's it right there. Confessions of love in reverse, unrequited. Clarify on the situations when it comes to this situation. Loving these new Romeo and Juliet cards that I got last month. I am loving these. Love the new messages and the new ways of looking at things. Oh, absolutely. They were keeping secrets and hidden truths away from you. Yeah, you might even feel like this person is, you know what, you can be as noble as you want to be, and you can be whatever you want to be over here, Emperor, but I actually see you as for a lot of you, see this person as an attractive narcissist. Literally, that's what it says. Narcissistic, attractive, noble person. I'm telling you, you could have been sincere, but I don't see the sincerity in this situation. I'm seeing the narcissistic. Why? Because I would assume that if he was sincere, then that Count Paris should be in what? Reverse. Well, we all watched Romeo and Juliet. He was pretty narcissistic, I just gotta say. Okay. So, yeah, there was, romantic nights. There was. Look at that. Because in reverse. I love they're in reverse because it's telling you this is what it means. What? Sexual encounters. Oh, that reminds me. The devil in reverse. I'm getting rid of my sexual encounters. I'm getting rid of my third parties. I'm getting rid of my seductions. I'm getting rid of my sexual, maybe, I only think about sex. I want to love you, not just seduce you. Well, kind of done with that one. Now I want to say I love you and mean it. Yeah, you just see them as being too wild over here. You're looking for the devoted, loyal person. They might be loyal to their job. They may be loyal to everything else, but you don't see them as marriage type. Yeah. And if you can't see them as loyal, if you can't see them as marriage type to you, you're just like, I'm done. Right? Because that looks, that's just it. That's it right there. If I can't see you as the type of person I want to marry, well, I don't even want to have anything to do with you. I'm not, Because when you see somebody as a marriage type, then there's more loyalty. There's the Four of Wands, right? I'm looking for somebody with the Four of Wands. I'm looking for somebody who has give and take, that can give me brand new, beautiful love. Not leave me out in the cold. Not somebody I have to worry about. Oh, yeah, somebody who can become bitchy and cold when they don't get their way. Whoa, hello. Is that the devil coming out? Is that what's going on? Is that the manipulation that we were seeing with the narcissistic behavior and the... Oh, I know we've seen it. The manipulation. Yeah, thought manipulation. Is that it? Is that what we're looking at? Cold. Emotional manipulation. So becoming the Queen of Swords and the King of Cups in reverse. Ouch. Yeah, that's definitely not marriage type, is it? Having higher expectations than what you can, and then it almost, and then this person has like unachievable expectations, of what they expect you to do, which causes you to want to avoid conflict. So it's almost like to the point where it's like, well, if you can't achieve what they're looking for, then it causes this major outburst, right? So they could even have unachievable goals, things that they think you should be accomplishing because they're so well-rounded and so accomplished, so that it's almost like, well, then they, is that where all of a sudden do they put you down? Oh, ouch. So for somebody, they actually put you down because they say that you could be so much more if you'd actually, so they kind of father you. I don't need to marry my damn dad or my mom. I understand, building people up, but the way they're building is not building right. It's actually, it's down. It's like a downgrade. It's like that hurts. Well, you could be more than that. You just don't take the type of action to do what you're supposed to do. I mean, like, owie, you know. So it almost feels like they're downing on what you're trying to do. So what is the idea for Spirit? Spirit, what is the best message for Sagittarius to do within this relationship? Ooh, not worth waiting for. Even the attraction looks like it's dying. The attraction is dying because, well, when you become ugly on the inside, the outside starts becoming ugly. The passion starts dying. So they want to get to know you better or however, but all you can do, it's almost like they want to get to know you. They want to fix all of this, and all you want to do is, you just can't get past the red flags. You're just like, no, I'm done. Yeah, they may have a great, beautiful finance and career, and this could even be your husband, your wife, and they want to heal the family issues when it comes to the situation, but you're done. Yeah, wedding's gone. Wow, let's get these other cards too, see what these cards say. I want to know. If I on this person, wow, that's crazy. This person seems a little rough around the edges. Pretty harsh. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Marriage in despair. For a lot of you, you are married, and this is a marriage in complete despair. Like that, Family room in reverse. I don't even use reversals in these cards, but I'm going to take it because I see exactly what it is. It's because of the toil and labor. It's because the whole household is upside down. Some of you, you're just so imprisoned within your thoughts within this situation, and some of it actually has to do with some kind of occupation. It could have something to do with work. They could have cheated on you with the secretary at work or somebody at work. Yeah, and some of you are literally looking for a divorce or to get out of this situation. Yeah. It's funny, I see the false person here, and it just reminds me of the harlot. And you're just like, yeah, say it. She was a harlot. But you definitely have this wealthy man, and I do believe, here's your seductress. But was she really a seductress to him, or was he really just naughty with her? Yeah, well, there was a lot of courting going on. You guys already know the story. And so you're going to make your way. I'm telling you, this is, for most of you, you're married, and this is, you're making your way to the courthouse. Yeah. If you're not, it's just take it how it is. It just means that we're done. But whoever I'm picking up on, this is definitely a marriage, and you're on your way to the courthouse because you have the seductress, and there was a lot of courting going on behind your back, and they want to come back and woo you and poo you, and you're saying, I'm on my way to the courthouse because what? We're going to see the judge. We're going to see the judge because I'm done. Yep, I'm done with you. Yeah. Yep. Wow. For others of you, yeah, I just see that, you know what, this relationship is just done and over with, and I'm not going to take you back because, you know what, I've thought about it, and for whoever I'm picking up on, I just really think that they were cheating with somebody at work. Making this woman feel like the privileged woman because, yeah, he's got a lot of money. And it doesn't matter how much money he is, and maybe he's even telling her he's got more money than he even has, Maybe he's one of those people who makes up stories. I only kind of seen that because I got the Distant Horizons, which is a fantasy card, so he might even be making them think that, he has more money than he does. Maybe he doesn't have that much money. Maybe he's, does good at work, but maybe he's telling stories, right? Telling stories. Okay, guys. Whew. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. Well, if you wanted to know, it's like, is he still messing around with her? Is he lying? That's what it makes me want to know, because I have a feeling somebody wants to know. But is he still messing around? Because he's telling me he's not messing around anymore. Well, Spirit, is he still messing around? Let's just grab these cards. They're yes and no cards, so let's just grab it. For the majority of our beautiful Sagittarius, is this person still messing around with this woman or this man at work? It's a card of infidelity. There you go. Yes and yes. Making some teamwork. So there's your answer for the majority of you. They're still trying to do the balancing act between you and this other person. Wow, that sucks. There's a jealousy card over here and jealousy again. So not only that, they could be dealing with a Leo who is, or a Cancer, maybe even a Cancer Leo cusp, who is super jealous of you. Wow. But they're not breaking no cycles. I have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So that's just karmic trenches being made, holding on, making bad choices with the Fool in reverse. Yep, lack of faith, insecurity. They're disconnected from you, but there's no self-trust. Ooh, hoo-hoo. Wow. The struggle is for real for this. I think they're dealing with a Leo, guys, for the majority of you. Whoever I'm picking up on the energy. The struggle is real when it comes to this person because they really want your person. They really are obsessed with wealth, with his wealth and his status. King of Pentacles in reverse. Trying one more time. Avoiding the fear. They don't want the loss of this person. This person could also be a Taurus who's looking for your person. And it's because they could be, they want that status quo. They want your person. Wow. Okay. That's the craziest. Okay, guys. Until next time. Peace and love. Bye-bye.